Hi everyone, it's Evelyn back with a little tutorial. I know it's not what I've been saying I wanted to do, but you know how it is. You come up with something new and before you know it, you want to record it, and share what I wanted to do. This is a frame that I did in my other tutorial. If you stroll back, you'll find where I found this at the thrift store for $2. And I distressed it and it became something that it looks like I bought in Pier 1. So honestly, because I get that a lot when people come. They say, Evelyn, this mirror is beautiful. Because some of them know that I do tutorial on YouTube. And then when I tell them how, that I did it, they really amazed and then they want to go on my YouTube. But anyway, to make this short, so on that video, I showed how it looked in my wall. And the wall that I have it on, it's a big wall. The mirror is kind of small. I know I wanted to buy something for the two ends. I haven't bumped into anything that catches. You know when something catches you, you said, this is it. I'm going, to buy it. No. But then I came up with these things at the dollar store, and honestly speaking, I didn't even thought of it. I bought it because spring is coming. I like to garden, and I think these things are kind of cute. I'll be honest, the first time I've ever seen this in the dollar store. And then I did see some people do some tutorial. I can't remember what it was, but I came home with it, and I looked at it, and I looked at my wall, and I said, I think I could do something that, I may not even had to buy anything for the two ends because this is going to take up the room for that wall. So I came up making a frame, like a border. And it looks really, I don't even have to paint it. The color matches perfect because it really goes with the background. Even though it's like a black grayish color, but for some reason it just clashed with the candle, the Dollar Tree that I add on there. So anyway, so what I did was I had to clip off. So it comes like this. It looks like this. So I have some of these stuff that needs to be clipped off. But I'll be honest with you guys, very easy. I did the rest for video purpose, but I just wanted to show you how easy this thing is to clip off. All I did was bend it, and you don't even have to get a perfect. And you know what? I like to save some of my stuff, so I'm not going to get rid of this. If it gives you a little hard time, you just take your wire cutter and just maybe the tip of it may give you a little problem. Try to save this. You never know what you might come up with. I like to save my scrap for at least a month. If nothing comes up, then I just get rid of it. Then when I get rid of it, then I come up with something. You know how that works, right? So anyway, just to show you, that was easy to come. So I'm going to do these other two, and I'm going to show you how easy, because it comes with these two sides where you connect the frames to each other, and I don't want that part to show, so I have to clip that off. And when I first bought it, I said, oh God, I don't want anything to be complicated. Sometimes it would not, so I just clipped it off. And just make sure when you do clip it off, use the flat side of your wire cutter. Flush it against the edge so you get a nice clean edge. And if they will be like a little border. I was running up the stairs, that's why I'm out of breath. And I am on my floor because this thing is too big. And I want to go downstairs because I'm not sure that my grandkids are going to be strolling in any time. They usually come and visit me on school day sometime. So you will get like a little whitish stuff. If that bothers you, just paint it. It won't even show. But for me, what I'm using it for, it's not even going to show. I got one more to do. Let me get this out the way. See, some of them are easy. They just clip off. All right. Now for these here, you see this little point? I want to remove that, but very easy. Just make sure you hold on to it because it did flew and it almost hit my granddaughter. I didn't know that it flies out. So when there's like a little point right here. So I just moved to the side, went with my wire cutter, and I'm going to just show you what happens. Oh, this time's not even doing it. Make me look like a liar. It did flew out. So yeah, you see, that side. So make sure you hold on to that so whoever's nearby you don't get hit. But nobody's here. See how easy that comes off? And then on this side, it's another clip where that clip connects. So I'm just gonna, and it clips off very, very fast. If you got a good wire cutter, which I'm surprised because this little thing in here, it cuts really good, but I need to really get me a good, because I'm always cutting and I'm always using my wire cutter. You guys know a real good one. I'm willing to spend the money because I use a lot of the wire cutter. And I'm surprised, this one's from AC Moore. I got it for the 50% off. So, anyway. So, that's it. I didn't have to do anything. Alright. Now, this mirror, the measurement on this size was 18.5 by wide. By long size was 22. And the frame was 23 inches, which is okay because I subtracted, which gave me like 5 inches extra, and then I divided that, which gave me 2 and something. So because the way I'm going to do it is, and I got 2 already chalked up, so like that I didn't have to measure it again, because the best thing to do is before you're going to glue it, just chalk it so like that when you go back on it, you don't have to measure it again. Instead, where's the spot that I did. So I'm hoping, let me see if I can go close a little so you can see what I'm doing. How I'm going to use my Gorilla Glue stick and also the E6000. I'm trying to find my button so I can go a little close. Okay, to see if I can get a little close. So what I'm doing is I will turn it over, but I'm afraid of this popping out. That's the reason why I'm going to have to work. Because see, this is what I need to glue. I'm going to go glue everything behind the frame. But I can't turn it over because I'm afraid, because I have mirror, that it might come off. So I'm working on the back. But it's easy because, like I said, I have glue. I have a mark on it where I want it. And it's going to be right here to the edge. It's going to be very, very easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, matter of fact, I'm going to use the E6000 first because the glue stick will dry quicker. So this will give me enough time to work with. So I'm going straight across. Oh my God, when I did this, I was so excited because it really looks so cute. Wait till you see what I'm talking about. So I just wanted to share with you guys. So if you go ever across something that, you know, you don't know what to do, you never know. Buy it. I mean, I really bought this because, you know, springtime. My husband usually do the garden. I like to just plant flowers. So I don't have to go all the way across. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap this right there where I got the glue. I'm going to press it down and I'm going to leave that right there. I should put something a little heavy because it's slanted because I have nails on the top. So, and the best thing to do is I start using my 2 ends first. Really the 18 inches across, I'm going to work with that first because I'm going to take the other size because they all one size. I'm going, because it sticks out a little bit, so what I'm going to do is when I pop this underneath, it's going to sit right on the top of this, on the edge. Perfect. So it's going to hide everything. So I don't even have to, this is how it's going to look. Just in case, so I don't bore you guys to death, this is how it's going to look. So I'm going to paste this down. You might probably see half of me. I'm going to glue this over here. Okay. Say the 2 top is already on. Then I'm going to take my both side. And I'm going to glue that side. I had to put a towel there, guys, because I'm working on my floor. And this is my wooden floor. My husband will kill me if I get any type of glue in there. So this is what it's going to look. I don't know how it looks because of the background, the way I'm having it. But this is exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm going to glue this down once it's finished, I'll show you what it looks like. And you know me, I'm always taking pictures at the end so you can get a better look on my wall. Okay, guys? So I'll be right back. I'm going to glue this down, and then you're going to see the finished look. Hi, guys. I'm back. And here's the finished look. It was a little complicated because I already had, from my last videos that you saw, that I had this already set up. So I recommend that if you decide to go this route, make sure that you don't put your design already made. It should be plain because it's easy to work with, to handle, because every time I turned it over, as you know, that these dollar candles, it's like a box, so it doesn't level right. But I was, I got it. It was a little complicated. Like I said, it was a little hard, but I was able to do it. But just for if you decide to go this route, I recommend that you do it before you decorate your frame, like meaning your embellishments and stuff like that, your whatever decor that you plan to put on your picture frames, and then work with and then after you do your frame outside, then you can work with your decor. But this is the finished look. I hope you like it. If you have any comment, if you have anything, just let me know below. Don't forget, for those newbies, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and that's it. And I'll on to my next video. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.